one is in there? Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, 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 everyone.
Monday.
Hello. Happy Monday.
It still is Monday, right?
Unless it is.
I
It's
don't
a
know why
lot
does
going
it feel
on.
long. Okay,
Yeah.
it just started. Why does it already feel long?
We didn't get into it ourselves, but I would like to dedicate this live to Hayden Panettiere,
Oh,
Heroes
yes.
Fame, and the sequel to Bring It On with my sister Solange. I was
Mhm.
so hurt.
That's
Mm,
awful.
mm. And she only a few years older than me. My God,
That was sad to hear.
very sad. Hey,
Hey,
First Lady.
First Lady.
Hey, First Lady.
Um, Before we get into the show, y'all make sure. Yes, it hurt my heart too, honey. Save the world. Save the cheerleader. Save the
Say
something.
the
Save the
yeah.
world. Um. Oh, make sure y'all subscribe. Do y'all homework. Do y'all big one, as the kids
Do
used to say. I
something.
think they stopped saying do something. If it's
Do
want you,
something.
do something, do something,
That's
do
gonna be the
something.
motto.
Yes, honey, and YouTube about to change these rules, so y'all, we need to hurry up and be monetized before they change it. Thank you. I'm
Y'all gonna
so
see us up on this thing hours to get to watch hours, baby.
The full
dead,
time.
bitch. Um, but can I read somebody before we get into the show?
Absolutely.
And I'm gonna make it
Absolutely. I
real
think you
long.
must.
I don't think you have to ask about that.
Okay.
Go
I
ahead
want to
first.
show. Thank you. I want to show the messages first before I want y'all to see how I was just disrespected, just down to the ground, honey. A YouTuber that y'all watch, Tammy Talks, who looks like, I'm gonna show y'all. It might just be me, but I said, you know who she look like? She look like Sadness from Inside Out. She always got that piece of bang hanging in front of them glasses. It's giving Sadness from Inside Out. But anyway, Sadness was instead of sad, she was mad this day. I watched one of her videos and I didn't like how she was kind of trying to put blame on Nikki after Sean was coercing her to be intimate with him. I put oh wait, this doesn't show my
Initial.
original. Hold on. Let me remove this. I said, ooh. I felt like Steve Urkel. Did I do that? What did I do? Okay, this is the first one. Nikki straddling him does not change the fact that she told him weeks ago that she didn't want to have intercourse until the end of the experience. We need to all be on one accord when it comes to consent. That's all I said. I
Nothing
didn't
wrong.
say, did I say anything? Did I make any personal attacks to her?
Mm-mm.
No.
Okay. And I didn't say that she said anything. I just said I don't
You
think
making
her.
a comment. Yeah.
And
He
and
called
there
for a
is
holler.
and there is an option if you don't want people to comment, or like if you have a members, you can set that. If she doesn't, it says so you can comment, and I did. So she responds, "Did I say it does?" And I said, "You brought up her straddling him as if that's giving mixed signals, or him asking for masturbation was somewhat justified." Okay. And then I came back and said, I'm not sure why you're being so defensive. Yeah, I'm not sure why you're being so defensive. I didn't say anything towards you or disrespectful. So I'm gonna show y'all where it goes live.
And you see this comment, brother? Why you pulling that up?
Oh, see. I don't know if she blocked me, but see, I'm a smart bitch. I went and when she said I'm gonna block you, I went and made sure I recorded her video, so I had the proof. Cause you weren't about to act like Sean and gaslight me. Oh, this is not the one. Why I can't find the picture? Hold on, I'm sorry. I have so many screenshots.
And hey, Nay Ray.
Okay, here we go. Let me block you now if you think me simply responding is being defensive. Go play in someone else's comments. And I put, wow, is that serious? And then I'm gonna just read it off my phone so I don't have to keep putting these up. So then she goes and says, she called me a dumbass. She goes, I don't know why I don't see it now. But she goes, wow, you're she basically says, like, wow, you're really a dumbass. I'm really about to block you now. I was like, whoa, okay, now I'm a dumbass. So I said, oh, okay, I got time today. I'm mad I don't have that screenshot. That should have been the first one I had.
She might be going back and trying to clean that up.
Clean up shop.
Okay. But I just have a short little clip for y'all. I'm gonna make it long. You know how they say at church, I'm on Terry Long. But I just wanted to show because I'm not crazy. I'm like, I know I'm not crazy, and I'm not just putting stuff on this lady. This lady.
People need the context. They need the full picture.
Yes. Okay. So I did this before. Maybe I'm blocked now, but I did this before I was block hunting.
And him rubbing on her butt. She says she sees the attraction growing because of his other qualities.
Oh, okay.
Nikki voluntarily straddles him. Okay? I'm going to tie that into what happens at the end of the episode. Nikki's fully dressed. Us having penetration is all out your ears and y'all can hear everything that I'm actually saying. For Sean to even ask that, while it seems wild, Nikki was just straddling him. For Sean to even ask that,
I was cracking up when I was there.
while it seems wild, Nikki was just straddling him.
Oh
My God. I'm just going to sit here and mind my business.
Right? So I think
and then
day or do as little with Sean as she wants to. But if this is the night before and you're straddling him.
okay, so I just wanted to put that out there that she said that 2 times, not just 1, 2. You know, she actually said it 3 times in the video because she brought it up the first time and said, I'm gonna bring it back up. So
Yeah,
I'm not crazy.
yep.
I know I smoked Mary Jane, but I wasn't high on this day. And she goes in the fire. Warehouse, I unsubscribed from her. I'm through with her sideways wig, looking crazy, looking like sadness. Girl, bye.
I don't listen to her that much. Every now and then I listen to something, but yeah, she does have some interesting takes sometimes. And she's been one of the ones I feel like all over Nikki child, like more so these situations.
I don't know who this lady is.
You don't know? You wouldn't know her if she walked down the street.
Wouldn't
If
know
she
she walked
walked
down
by
the
you.
street.
Especially
You
with
say
that
my
wig.
sadness walking down
Who
the
is
street.
sadness?
It's still there. She said, you are truly stupid if you think anything I said in this video was remotely close to justifying Sean, you're a dumbass. That looked like three justifications to me.
But you were
okay,
just
sister.
straddling him last night. It might seem like his question is way out of left field or something out there, but you was just straddling him.
Come. But let's get into shout out to Tacky. No, you know what I named that video? Trashy Talks. Shout out to Trashy Talks. Yes, girl.
Keep
get
the
you a new
alliteration.
wig. Yes, honey, keep the alliteration. Get you a new wig, sister. Halfa.
Good evening, Bree.
Good
Oh,
evening.
Bree, you just missed the reading. Oh, wow.
Please go back. Please go back later and watch the reading, honey. That heifer really tried me. The girls been getting too stressed up in their chest online for me.
It's in the air.
Hey. Huh?
It's in the air. The girls are ready
It
to
is.
fight.
On all
It
sides, all topics, they
Yeah.
just all over the place. Everything.
And we are not done with the reading on tonight. We are just getting started. So again, make sure you subscribe. Brothers, y'all, thank y'all for giving me that time. What you say?
You needed that space.
You had to get off your
Absolutely.
chest.
I sat on that for a week. I wanted to lock her up.
You did
week.
good. You sat on it.
Okay. We ready for episode 13?
Yes.
Okay. We start off, it's 3 weeks to the decision.
Decision day.
Yes. We meet Marissa's friends. I guess are they at Marissa's apartment or at the I guess they still in the
I
apartment.
feel like they had a phony apartment.
Okay.
That way, I don't know.
I don't know what
But that could have been Marissa's. It could have been that way. I couldn't really tell.
I couldn't tell either. She tells them how intense he is with sports. She's stressed out with Adam. Then Adam comes in and meets the friends after the gym. Marissa's friends could tell that they've had sex. And now that was all I wrote down for now. Did y'all have thoughts on that?
The main thing that stuck out for me in this scene was two things. One was predictable. He was going to keep everything about himself. They were talking about that bad day they had, and he was like, "It wasn't a bad day for me. We did all my favorite things. We did this and that." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, this dude is like one of the most selfish people ever." But then when they asked him to name 3 things you like about Marissa, he said her sense of humor.
That's about it. He was stuck.
There's like, oh yeah, 3 things is really tough. Started laughing, the friends.
And you see how her demeanor changed when he came in. She automatically went into the girl that she's not trying to be.
Uh-huh.
Oh, pleasing. She was talking all this trash about him while he was not there.
She had her wide and everything with her girl. She sit there all yapping.
Talking cash trash. As soon as he came in, well, you know, it wasn't that bad. What did you say, darling? He's just running all over her. It's a train wreck.
Well, how's y'all tell me if this what y'all do when y'all get a man? I don't do this. I don't be switching up when I have a man. But just from watching the girls on TV, it seems like a lot of the girls do this. Because Kenya Moore was that kind of woman too. She definitely wasn't all that rah-rah with the man. But that don't be working out for the girls, because then you be mad because you don't be getting nothing that you want. And then so I don't know what's the reason.
I don't get it either.
Trying to cater to that man, honey, because they know that man is off. It's something about that man that's not right, and they want to appease the part that's not right. She knows this man ain't right. He's very selfish, so she tries to fit into his little world, even though she don't want to pick him. She probably hates pickleball.
Oh, you know she does. She hates like athletic.
She hates
things.
athletic stuff, but she's gonna pretend just to be with this man, which is ridiculous.
Listening to every time we have to listen to him talk for a nice amount of time, I'd be like, oh my God, To quote the girls in the 90s, gag me with a spoon. Please shut him up. I hate listening to him talk
It's the worst.
and watching him eat. Mm-mm.
You know, it's like pickleball.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Go to like gnarly. He's like one of the gnarly guys back in the day.
Uh-huh.
Gnarly.
yes, like the updated version, definitely that. Okay, next we get Courtney and Nick. I'm tired of them. I'm glad we don't have to see them no more.
Praise
Child.
God.
Thank God for these episodes.
Okay. She doesn't feel like Nick is being real. Nick brings up Let's Boogie and how that reminded her of her grandmother, so that made him stop being goofy and silly. Then Nick says it was demoralizing when she downed him about how he couldn't like work the espresso machine. And then Nick says she doesn't compliment him. She says, What the fuck is on his mind? And then Nick says she's extremely disrespectful. And then he says it's hard for him to process things in the moment. What the fuck?
When she said fuck that one time, she couldn't stop. It's like every other sentence became fuck.
I'm fucking comfortable with you. I fucking tried. I fucking want to get to know you.
I'm fucking putting my coochie on your sideburn. What more do you want me to do?
Sitting up there in that mirror, girl, looking 58, honey, like you said. Whatever she's doing. And I'm like,
looking like, yes. And saying it. Sorry, Ariana, but she looking like you, girl.
They are so dry just as a couple, just in general. They both give nothing. Like, she lacks complete self-awareness because she keep trying to say I'm doing all this work or all this stuff on myself.
Nothing.
I'm like, what are you talking? Like, I haven't seen anything. She's like, and I like being goofy. I want somebody to be goofy with. What is she talking? You are a goofball. You are goofy, not in the way that you think you're goofy. I'm like, because when has she been funny? When has she been funny or done anything lighthearted?
She's been a stick
on
in the
this
mud
show
the entire time. And he ain't no better.
Not.
I mean, they're just a bad match. Boo to the matchmakers. Y'all failed it this week.
Oh, and Bree, we are on episode 13 right now, right at the beginning.
Yeah. I agree. Okay. I remember you text me when you were watching this because she was really getting on your nerves. She wasn't bothering me, I think, as much as she was bothering you, because I think she does do a lot, but I think I also can't deal with how like stoic and like he almost really doesn't say anything when
he gives you nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
It's giving Chat GPT. So I do kind of, and then knowing that he's been on all them shows, I get why she frustrated because he just don't feel like a real person. But then, girl, you don't really have no emotions either because you a damn lesbian and you don't know it. So it's just all the fool.
His face is always stuck like,
It's always like that.
It's like you can't go anywhere with this. So
I can't compute.
In one way, I can understand why she's an asshole, but she's just too much of an asshole for me.
I didn't. I was good.
No, and it's just the fact, like, she's just overdoing what she thinks she's bringing to the table.
Yes.
Yeah. And she does that completely different around other people. I did agree with him with that point. The way that she acts around the friends and when they get together with everybody else versus how she acts just with him.
Yeah.
Like, she's not jokey.
I didn't agree. Even though she has been rude and did too much on Adam, I don't agree with him when she said that she doesn't compliment him. She has said numerous, since the time she saw him, she always said that she thinks he's attractive. Or that she actually would say he's gorgeous. I remember her saying he's gorgeous, not like gorgeous, But she said that multiple times. So when I was like, okay, Nick, you doing a little too much. Because she's expressed that she think she's attracted to you.
Yeah.
You just dry.
And Adam, I'm sorry, he's just not man enough for her. Like she wants Nick, yeah. Nick's not man enough for her. She wants a manly man. And he's
Bring up I can't fix the espresso machine like for a whole week.
That was embarrassing. I feel bad.
Demoralizing. I was like, okay, Nick, you're doing too much. I don't think it was that big of a deal.
I did know Nick falls into what all these men fall into. They think they some kind of prize. Like this girl got to tell you how good you look every.
I mean, seriously,
that's just weird to me. I never heard men want to be complimented so much.
I've never been in a relationship where I'm like, can you please give me compliments?
Like what? Bitch, I know I'm a bad bitch. Why I need you to tell me that? Like,
I'm really that boo, so you know what it is.
Literally, that's literally, and I think the people that be stuck on that, maybe you in the relationship for the wrong stuff. Because I don't know why somebody just got to sit and tell you that every day, all day. Yes, compliment me when we going out there. Oh, you look nice, thank you. But it don't have to be all of that. They be doing too much. They need a damn parade for doing very basic things.
Y'all believe she wants Adam? I kind of think that.
Yeah, she rather have Adam. She says the
definitely interaction. Yeah.
I think her and Adam would get along very great.
Actually, they probably
would. Because he gives me one of those guys that kind of like a woman that talk crazy to him and like feisty and stuff. So I could see it.
And they really could switch spouses. I think Marissa would get along with
their temperaments.
I feel like Courtney tones it down in front of the experts, though. I don't feel like she'd be talking as crazy when they around.
No, she don't be going on cussing like she normally do.
Yeah. I'm happy Courtney broke it up. She's crazy and he didn't want to be with her either. And we're gonna get to that. He just wanted to be the one, didn't want to be the one.
He was pussy putting around, baby, trying to get that more airtime.
That's what I think it was. He wanted to be on TV some more. She wants Adam and has been looking for, but yeah, Courtney and Nick were making the same amount of effort. She wants Adam. She wasn't giving him anything. Now, I would have an issue with my wife complimenting other men, but never giving me a compliment.
Now that was a lot.
Was a bit.
Yeah, yes, and I said that was a lot, but again, I don't agree. She did compliment. I remember her saying numerous times that she thought that he was attractive. But maybe her going harping on that he couldn't put the espresso machine outshadowed that. But she told that man that he was.
I think go back and watch the episode. The way she looked at him, I was like, "Girl, this is not good." They are not gonna make it. She was so disappointed.
The espresso machine wouldn't have did it for me, but certain things like that, sister, I understand. I don't like stuff like that. She was only giving him something when the cameras were on. Nick was a real flag from day one, and as soon as she felt that he was on show, she turned off. I wish she had just left then and just not wasted her time, to be honest. Okay, next we get Cam. Cam tells Michelle he had to yell at his. Okay, these 3 episodes, I don't know. I'm not.
Cam's alive,
but I know why Cam hasn't been in a long-term relationship now. Yeah. I got it from these episodes.
He had to yell at his team. She said she hasn't seen him angry yet. He questions when what's going to happen when the passion leaves. He's worried about sustaining happiness. His concerns worry Michelle a little. And then we get Devin and Caitlin next.
Oh, child.
Y'all questions like that scare me. And experts are like, "Oh, that's a good question." I'm like, "Not to
They
me."
really said that's a healthy fear.
Or a healthy fear. Like, I've never been in a relationship with someone that I was passionate about. Like, we may have fallen out. Like, it was trying to break up. It's trying to break up. But if
That's
like
just a
passion-
weird worry.
Yeah.
Like, how do you feel? That's a weird worry to
How
me.
do you like passion? Like, do you not find your partner attractive anymore? What's the passion? Is it physical? Is it lifestyle? Like, what is the passion?
But it made me think though. I was like, okay, Cam is an overthinker and depressed. I don't know what he's
He is
depressed
very
for, what is
depressed.
going on, but it's some things there. Michelle, don't dive right
Be careful,
into
girl.
this. Be careful. Don't dive right into this because it's some things underlying there that need to be unpacked. Because he is like, this feels so good. I can't imagine when it don't feel like this anymore. When it's not this feeling what we're gonna do. Like, huh?
Now, what's going on?
Mhm.
And it sounded like the same stupid stuff Felipe is saying. And that's why y'all hear me say this a lot. I just don't get what men don't get. Why relationships have to be looked at so much different than everything else. Girl, yes, the relationship not gonna feel exactly like it did the first couple months y'all start.
Nothing ever does. That's common
Nothing
sense.
does. Your job that you get, that you were
Right.
so excited to get, it don't feel like
Yes.
that after.
Yes.
Nothing feels like
Yes.
it did. So I don't get what don't y'all understand? I don't get it.
What is the passion? I mean, they're like they're drug addicts. Like they're sticking a high.
Yes.
It has
It's
to
not
be
gonna
a
feel like
high.
that first hit. Yes, that's exactly
Yes.
how they sound.
Like, can we just be normal? Just go through life.
Just go through life and experience life together, like ups and downs, sideways, whatever. We'll make it through.
And First Lady, this it did have me wondering if production has some hands in this, and if they're like either creating things by asking questions or making them talk about certain things. I'm like, this is a weird similar theme to be happening because Felipe was going down this and other people. I'm like,
both of them give
Oh.
the present like type of
yeah,
attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that. And I hope I remember this because when we get to Felipe and Tori, all that confidence and stuff, all that is a facade. You're not really confident. That's why you always talk about I'm pretty now, and you not pretty. Nothing about you is pretty. So I don't even know why you use that word. But like you're not really confident. That's why you got to talk about that all the time. And then I see that they both not giving.
The milk ain't clean.
And Cam is still
Yeah.
we don't really know about his. No, we went to his childhood home, but did we meet his parents? I was trying to remember.
Cam's.
Yeah,
I think so.
I know we met Michelle's aunt.
Michelle's aunt and uncle.
I think they just went to his childhood home and stuff. Maybe they don't want to be on camera. I don't know. Something is.
Because did we meet his family at the wedding? I don't remember them.
And coaches are weird though too. They're weird
That's
animals. They go through a lot of cycles. Like especially, they're aware of the troubles. So if they're on a losing streak, they're probably sad and mad at home. If they're winning, they're probably really upbeat and energetic. So,
Gotcha.
It's just a lot of stuff.
That makes sense because that's not a job that you leave at work. You probably bring
it home with you. Yeah.
I still like my man Cam. I still like you, but I got my eye up.
Yeah,
I
I'm starting
be
to
shocked at the reunion if y'all not together. It wouldn't shock me.
Yes. And they acted like they Dr. Phil and Iyanla when
they tried to run the girls, honey.
Okay. So next we get Devin and Caitlin. Devin, they're like out on a date. I think they're out to dinner or lunch or something. Devin asked her what are 3 things she could talk about for hours. And she says Harry Potter, Taylor Swift, and World War II.
We would not get along.
Caitlin, I think you a knitter, Caitlin. Them answers.
What side were you on in World War II, girl?
I'm screaming.
Okay.
You see her and Courtney best friends too, baby. Outside this experiment, they be doing IGs together and everything.
And that father, Caitlin's father, is giving knitter to me as well.
Absolutely.
And then Devin's 3 things is just rugby. I'm gonna ask you guys, what are 3 things that you could talk about for hours?
What we doing now? TV
Everything.
shows for hours and hours.
Beyonce.
Yes. You
I
know
can
I
talk
can say
about
the same.
Sports.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I would just add fashion for me.
And I'll probably add some
Bravo TV.
I'll probably add like some education, some calm subjects.
Oh,
I could talk about that for hours. I mean, that's what I talk
We're
for many years.
well-rounded humans.
Yes, you see, we didn't have to sit there and think about download stuff like Nick and Adam would have to do. I can't. He tells Caitlin he wasn't trying to put her on blast at the group dinner. And then she said she thought they were doing better. She had some long drawn out explanation, but I put she thinks he manipulates situations to get like emotion out of her or a reaction. And then she asked,
dead to eyes.
What you say?
She's dead in the eyes.
She definitely is not a we're gonna get to it later when they with the father. She's definitely not a emotionally in tune person at all.
Dead.
She asks, does he mind when she goes to bed early? And then he says no, but he was like, I like when we cuddle for like an hour and a half on the couch. I would like to do that more. And then she asks, like, do we have to cuddle on each other, or can I like lay my legs on you? And he was like, oh, that's totally fine.
Lesbian.
What is going on? Like, no, this is not. That will kill me. And then when she said I go to bed at 8:30. 8:30.
Who is this lady?
Are you like, how old are you?
She is 105.
This ain't gonna work.
Yeah, that wouldn't work for me either.
Like, who want to be with a man that they don't want to touch? Like, do we have to touch?
We have to explain or ask about how to cuddle. Like,
That's one of my favorite things in a relationship.
Right.
Is to cuddle on the couch and watch TV.
Yeah.
To the point where my last relationship, this couch that I have in my living room, I was like, oh, I need to get a bigger couch because this is not cuddly enough for me. So that just sounds so crazy. Like, I lay my feet on you.
I'm like, okay. So I would feel the way he's feeling. I would feel like this girl does not like me. Like, she don't want to touch me at all.
Can you be my ottoman? Basically.
Yeah.
Basically. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't care what y'all try to fake, what y'all try to do this at this point. No,
I can't believe they're still on the show. They're trying to get that check.
Yeah, they're just not aligned.
He was giving me some red flags for a while, but no, she crazy too, and I just think they're not compatible. And I, as a night owl, it's kind of hard for me to even date people that like go to sleep
All of
at
us.
like 10:30 sometimes, because like especially if I don't have to work the next day or the weekend, I'm up. So I'd be like,
I'm going to bed 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, huh? Not over here.
I'm about to be up for hours by myself. Okay,
baby, I'm coming to the house like Tanisha, honey. Get your up. If I'm gonna be up, you're gonna be
And if
up.
I fell asleep at that time, it's gonna be a nap. I best believe I'm gonna wake right on back up.
Get on cat nap.
Not a long story, but y'all remember how I like the tiny homes, and me and somebody would go to the tiny homes.
Yeah.
One time we in the tiny home, they went to sleep early. We are on vacation in the tiny
Go
home,
to
and
sleep
you were
early
going to
on
sleep
vacation.
early. I can't even watch TV or anything. We're in a tiny home. Like, what is wrong with you? I can't do that moving forward. So,
don't go back. That's not alignment, brother. I can see once we got like 60
after we've been bumping and grinding all day and night. Yes, you could go to sleep early.
Yes.
I didn't want to say it, but there had to be some kind of activity.
Well, we gotta get up real early in the morning to travel or something, but like
not you was just living and breathing and you got to go to sleep early. I don't have time for that. I am too young and sexy for that.
I don't care if I got to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm staying up to 1 o'clock. 4 hours of sleep.
Okay. I don't know.
You know
okay, I'm glad we see each other because
we see each other. I was like, oh,
especially if I found a good show, I will stay up just binge watching the show like
binge watching,
falling asleep, waking back up.
Okay. Oh dang. Next, oh Jesus. Okay, I want to see what y'all thought about this. Next, we get Belle and Mecca. But all they scenes were a lot. So even this one got stuff. Belle and Mecca drinking hot chocolate. He burns his mouth, which I was so irritated by. And then Belle tells us a story how she used to leave a cup outside and collect snow and then put milk in it. And then I was like, not milk and snow.
Yeah.
She asked him about a child. Does he have any childhood memories? His childhood memory is being jealous of his half sibling because they went to live with their mom and they had phones, and he didn't get a phone till his senior year of high school. And then he says he was a bad kid and he would pee on himself in anticipation for getting a whooping. And he said he wet the bed until he was 13 years old. And Belle says she grew up beyond poor.
Baby.
She had toothpaste as a meal one time. But they always celebrated birthdays.
Why he had to bring my sister down and tell an old sob story, girl? I felt like she was trying to have fun. Like, talk about some good memory. Like, if somebody asked me to think of a childhood memory, I'd be like, oh man, I used to love riding a bike, stunt in the woods with my friends and doing something. Like, I'm gonna think of
something nice.
Like, I'm not gonna automatically go to I was jealous. Of course, we all have moments of that. There are times I'm jealous of my brother, jealous of this and that, but who's gonna like relive that as a kid to share as a childhood memory?
Who remembers that?
And who even remembers?
I'm like, that's what you
like. You can remember a little feeling. You don't remember what stuff is about, or like what is.
I don't get his what he's trying to do. Is he trying to gain sympathy? Is he trying to be manipulative? Or is he just a sourpuss as the person? I don't know what it is.
He's really like a spoiled brat.
He is a brat. And then always focus on things.
I don't know if spoiled brat is the word. Because he seems like he a po rat. Like
yeah, that's true. But I guess I'm just looking at it in the terms of the sense like, baby, we all used to like doing without and not having stuff. You complaining about not getting a phone until high school. You still had a phone. I'm just confused.
Y'all know how people say that it'll be guys that like use being a nice guy or being like a nerd and like girls not liking them like that to like get sympathy, but they really be nasty men, like they really be jerks, but they like use that to get sympathy from women. I almost feel like that's kind of what he's doing. Cause it just don't how the same person who be like, oh, I don't deserve love and all these horror stories about their childhood, but then you allegedly think so highly of yourself and you a model and people not pretty enough for you. Like, I don't know, it's the story don't all add up and go together.
It don't make sense.
It's like he wants his cat. He's playing a character on the show. His character is somebody who has been abused.
Yeah,
You know, has always been going through something, has been downtrodden or something. Like, boy, we're not buying it. We're not buying this at all. I
I feel
almost
like
for your wife. Her story was more compelling.
Yes, her story was definitely way more compelling.
it's just it's really giving like I want sympathy. I'm on sympathy puss. Like I'm gonna just keep telling you all these sad stories, and it's just gonna make you like, oh, poor Mecca.
Oh, poor
It's
Mac.
like, oh, I never told it. I never shared that with anyone. I don't think I would share it. You shouldn't have shared it this time.
Exactly.
We did not need to know you peed in the bed till you was 13.
Did not.
When that boy said that he would pee in the bed till he was 13, and that he would pee before he even got a whooping, that father was abusing him to me. Because I didn't like getting whoopings.
Sounds
as a kid.
abusive.
Well,
But you're
It's abusive
peeing
today.
on yourself.
yeah. Beating your kids.
What was going on in the whooping? Or was it just the
Like
whooping?
our father used to whoop you, honey. So it probably was giving some of that abuse.
I can understand.
That we all been through.
Yes.
I don't want to put nothing on that man, but allegedly the people said he might have some open cases on him anyway, his father, the principal. But the way that he was being inappropriate and making some actual comments to him at the wedding and him talking about he ready to pee, was he just whooping you? I don't know. It's just the more he be
That
talking,
generation is so different too. So
Yeah.
it ain't
Ain't no telling what
their whole like thought process behind all that.
they
stuff.
believe in tough love, and their tough love sometimes is abuse.
Who did you say? You said that what?
That like generation of man.
Our generation.
Mm-hmm.
And the father seemed like he's into humiliation, like how he was roasting him at the wedding. The father, something off with that father.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
abusing him in some way.
He's picky, man. I don't like picky people that always got something to pick at your expense. Like, I don't like people like that.
I don't like that either. Or making jokes at other people's expense. Because my dad was like that too. It don't matter who it was or what it was about, as long as he could get a laugh out the room. That's all he's
Exactly.
about. Like that.
Putting somebody down, they get pleasure in somebody else's torment. Sadistic.
That's why I don't like funny men now, because I had got a real bad taste of my mouth from that. From my father. I don't
That's
like
fair. I get that.
Michelle went on the so we get a little clip of Michelle and Cameron. Michelle says she went on a date with a guy he was sunburned and he was peeling his skin on the date.
Mm-hmm.
And then Cam said he went on a date with a girl who was on acid and she kept crying. and then we get Tori talking with her sister on the phone. She's watching Felipe's parents' cat that has 3 legs. It's one of them hairless cats.
I know. Them hairless cats.
She tells his sister about Felipe's doubts being expressed at the group dinner. She doesn't want a builder boy, and she says we're in the big leagues, and she feels like Felipe's mom and sister babied him, and she feels like she can't even trust him with her dog, honey. She can't even trust him to watch and
Tori
take care
is
of
out.
I
baby.
love Tori.
She is out, honey. I said, "Oh, girl, this is you with your sister. This is your real feelings coming out." I was like, "All right, Tori, I can rock with you because you are accurate in everything."
And I love her resting bitch face. Like,
son.
Yeah,
you can't tell
And
what
her
I'm thinking.
overplump lips.
Out. You wouldn't even know, baby.
she wanted to
I
say the
love it.
yamming too. She
Hello.
wanted to say
Okay.
that. I'm sure too.
And Tori says she would say no to staying with him if she was asked today. Her answer is
Yeah.
no.
She ain't no dummy. She ain't no Belle Jolie. I got a
Belle,
question.
go
Oh, go
ahead.
ahead.
Go ahead.
In that first scene, do y'all talk about your exes with the person that you are in a relationship with? Like they out having lunch. Would you sit there and talk about,
I think it'll get to
people,
know.
well, they wouldn't have exes, people that you dated. Like, I took somebody to this place. I met
I
somebody.
wouldn't tell them that.
I wouldn't say like I took.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of weird.
Because if you tell me, because you, especially being men, we know we'd have probably took a nigga somewhere that we done went before
Yeah.
or
I
whatever.
don't say
But
that.
bitch, don't tell me, because once you tell me, then I'm gonna be irritated.
Yeah, I was like, I was
wouldn't say that
irritated.
part.
So I was like, oh, you brought somebody here? I'm ready to leave.
I think I missed that. I didn't catch that.
She shows like, oh, I came here with my ex before, or something
Or
on the
date or
ex.
something. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh, I feel uncomfortable. I'm not even there. I wouldn't like that.
I usually only bring up an ex in a current thing if I'm like trying to bring up like this is an experience I had and I don't want to deal with this in my current iteration. Or like these are things that's a no for me.
Right.
Like I'll bring it up in that way. But yeah, I very much try not to be sitting around talking about
I think it's fine in a get to know stage, but like if you're like in a relationship, I don't need to be hearing all about your
ex. I don't hear about you dating.
Like, no.
Honestly, if I'm really getting to know you, I don't want to hear nothing about your
Well, we know how you
I am not interested. What they put up with.
I won't ask too many of it. I mean, I don't mind shit. Like, yeah, I wouldn't go into detail about things.
I'm just always leery for people that's always talking about their ex, or
I feel that
my
shouldn't be a dominant conversation.
Or they're always the victim in every relationship. Oh, my ex did this to me. Oh, my ex did that to me. But what did you do to that ex? Let's talk about that.
This is true. That's true. But one thing I'll take, and I'm gonna keep with me, and I'm gonna tell the next bitch, I don't date people that be friends for like. If your ex is a part of your everyday life, or if there's someone I would have to interact with, I'm good. I'm not doing that. I have experienced that like 1.5 times. It's a no for me, Randy.
So it's a no, dog.
It's a no. That's the big no, dog.
Because both of y'all be murdered. Huh?
What you say about Belle Jolie?
Oh. We're gonna get to it later, but when Belle Jolie, you gonna get a little heat this episode too, because I've been giving Mecca a lot, but I'm gonna give you some too, because I'm starting to notice.
She deserves it with some.
I think Mama on here for TV as well. And I think she playing with some of this stuff. Where did I stop at? Oh, okay. Belle comes home and Mecca has flowers for her along with the cake. And then the fire alarm goes off when he lights the candles. He just so goofy and irritated to me. He got her a bag filled with her favorite angry snacks. I didn't know the girls had angry snacks. And she says, "Don't piss me off." And then he also got her a Marc Jacobs bag and some Gucci perfume. I think that was a Gucci box. And she was very happy. She thinks he's very thoughtful. And she says it's a fairy tale. And then Mecca a lot for that little purse. Mecca asks if she loves him, and she says she's in the neighborhood. He doesn't know where he's at, and I put his hair looks terrible. Oh, and then we can stop there.
His hair looks terrible.
Hey, twin.
Hey, Case around.
Hey. It was cute. I mean,
I thought it
this
was
was
cute.
like of all the things that happened in this, I was like, all right, this is a cute moment overall, but yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a little bit too much on the sauce with the way she was like all yelling and like she about to cry and stuff in there. I was like, girl, it's very basic for the birthday things that was going on. It was very, very basic. But it was good. At least he acknowledged her, thought of her. It was better than what Nick did for Courtney. He got her that little half-ass cake, and she had that party at Felipe.
That was terrible.
That's true.
So
I think it did good for somebody
Yeah,
who really
that you don't know.
I
exactly.
think I thought I'd give him credit
Yeah.
for this. I thought it was cute. And
It
he
was
listened to
cute.
some of the things she
It
liked.
was the credit part of
Yeah.
the episode for the other ones.
Y'all know me. Y'all know I'm a Virgo, and this almost about to be my season, so I'm really about to be in rare form. And I think just to fast forward, once we saw who his ex-girlfriend was, and then I watched this over, I was mad when I saw the purse. And maybe he might have bought the same purse for the white girl too. But for me, I was like, not this little Marc Jacobs purse that my niece got. My niece got that same. I think she got a different color, but she definitely got that same purse, and she's 16, and it's cute. But I was just like, you could have bought her like a big girl, Marc Jacobs purse, like an actual purse. It was cute. And then
Probably you got to graduate to
he
that.
would-
Like I just met you, so you getting
Okay,
you getting a little cute purse.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
But
I'm
then
not. I'm not going to fault him for not going all the way out because
Yeah,
You don't know.
it was,
you don't know if he really gonna marry this girl. He should marry
he
this
know
girl.
he not.
Yeah, so
True. But then also, why you asking her? I know you love me now.
That part.
Not with this purse.
That part.
yeah.
That wasn't
That was too
given.
much. Like you're not getting these legs spread wide open just because of that. Come on now.
That's when it started going down with the whole. I was like, oh,
Performative.
gosh.
Like
Very
I'm such a
performative.
big guy. That's so annoying.
And then when she asked him, "Oh, I don't know how I feel." Like, no, you stop doing this. Stop doing this. You doing stuff because you like trying to buy her or like trying
So
to do
annoying.
what you think is a grand gesture. But then you don't even really like her like that. So I'm like, oh no.
And then be saying different
No,
stuff in
no.
the confessionals, like, oh yeah, I can see love around and blah blah blah. They'll be doing that, but they can't say nothing to her face.
Be mean to her to her face.
Yeah,
Just
don't make sense.
downright mean.
Nate Ray says she trying to get her singing out there. Definitely trying to.
oh absolutely.
Yeah, we're not buying that.
Now
there
what
was
you
a
sounded
cute
horrible
just-
that
just
last
started
episode.
yapping, yes. And yes, twin, and we're gonna get there. If you didn't see the thumbnail, that's his ex-girlfriend on the thumbnail. We are going to get there. I can't wait. Just wait. We almost an hour in. Make sure you subscribe, and stay here. If you ain't seen the ex-girlfriend, you need to stay just for that.
Y'all just, honey, this show just be having us talking, girl. It's so
Yeah.
much to talk about, and we are here. So y'all are here.
We're
Bring up
seated.
these watch hours because we are seated and we are talking.
And we actually watched the episode, unlike Trashy Talks and some of the other girls. You could tell from watching it, they don't really be watching the episode because they be saying stuff and it don't be making sense. We giving you hoes the whole week in one live. So just sit on that.
There we go.
Oh, did y'all have any more thoughts on Mel and Becca? I mean,
Oh no, we're gonna
No,
save
we're
them.
good.
We're gonna save them for coming back around. They will be talked about.
okay. Next we get Felipe and Tori. Coda's gone, and that's her dog. She asked him if he could take care of the dog while she has her early meetings and she needs help. he says something like, well, I'm here to make your life easier. And she says, well, it's feeling harder right now. And he says, well, I haven't lived with someone in years. And she says, I haven't either. And Tori tells Felipe that things are not good. And she says, he's at war with himself. He's not curious about her. He's very inward. And he says she's right and thanks her.
And she said she said all the things right there. What was going on? He had the long face looking all sour. Like
He did.
I
And
pride
slow.
myself on getting to know, I pride myself on being curious and always asking the questions and doing this and that, but I'm not doing it.
I think he's mad because he can't play her. She's unplayable.
Mm-hmm.
Like that little sappy stuff ain't working for her. He really ain't got no game.
He don't. That's becoming evident.
I thought about that
He was
too,
sitting
Neighbor.
there, huh?
Neighbor said he can help her, but she wonders what she did with the dog before the marriage. I thought about that too. What was you doing at your meetings? You got your ass up and walked that dog, I'm sure.
You sure did.
But no, he should help you because that's what.
Yeah, that's what
Get your ass up.
Exactly.
What is you here
We're
for?
trying to make this easier. I don't know, like in what world would Felipe think everything was all good between him? Like what between them? Why did he seem shocked? Like, aren't we coming off the episode you just said I want to sleep with a bunch of women and I miss doing this and keep doing all this stuff? I'm like, that was confusing to me why he was acting like everything is okay. I feel good.
I think they just be saying stuff to say stuff. He probably don't remember half the stuff he said. Yeah, I said that. Yeah, you said that. He just be yapping.
Said I thought we were good. I don't.
It's funny, baby. She'll be smiling. She's like, I ain't playing. Out of there are a few people here that are really ready to be married. I think she really is looking to be married.
Yeah,
you can tell that with her.
I agree. She regulates her emotions. She don't be crashing out. She just be like, girl, fuck him. I don't.
You like, you leave, that's fine. I'll be okay.
Where was that? Okay. Child, Nikki and Sean. Nikki and Sean make candles. Sean asks for, and these are his words. Sean asks for a synopsis of how Nikki feels about finances. A synopsis. I have never been in conversation with my friends or someone I'm dating, unless I'm asking for. But I still think I would say, like, girl, give me a summary or give me the lowdown. I wouldn't say synopsis like I'm a teacher.
I've written synopsis maybe 1,000 times. I don't think I've ever said it.
Said it like an everyday language in a conversation. Like, are we reading like an SAT right now or something? What's going
on? She wants separate and joint accounts. He says his wife should have access to everything. She says they're aligned on money. And they talk about like putting money in the account for their life together and vacations and doing stuff with a house and do. And then he says he wants a vacation home and to buy properties. And he thanks her for planning the date. And I put, why did she plan it? And then I also wrote down, no, when he said he wants a vacation home and property. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with renting because I rent. But sir, it don't even look like you got a condo. It look like you rent. So before you talk about vacation home, how about get a home? Before you talk about vacation home and you with your 50-year-old ass. Talking about vacation homes and properties. You don't have a property now. So that didn't make sense.
Child, he just talking. I was like, he just talking and just saying stuff, trying to show like a bougie side or something.
He's talking about what he wants, he wishes he was.
Uh-huh.
You know, people like that. that talk all like they so put together, and the house looked like that, a mess, like the life.
That was a word, because a bitch who house look real base model like his. Vacation home. You ain't got the regular home where it needs to be, bitch. Oh, Jesus.
I can't. And I think this last comment was to Felipe and Tori. That's true. That's what we've been saying too.
Oh,
Something definitely changed
That
after
yam
that
is not
set.
yam, man. She said, "I'm getting out of here."
I still don't know why she think he attractive. He is not cute to me, and his hair is horrible. And as the season is going on, it just look worse and worse.
And his back is getting more and more hunched.
Yes, and he
I don't know what
terrible.
I don't know what is happening.
He looks like he's going through it. Like he's a perpetual drunk or something. He look all disheveled, all unkempt.
Sorry to the Brazilian people. The Brazilian men usually be attractive. I don't know what happened. Well, his parents not cute either, so he just got a family.
I ain't got much on that particular scene of Nikki and Sean.
Okay. The next piece is gonna go. This the end of the episode, and we going into episode 14 because we getting ready for therapy. And I think therapy is in the group therapy is in both of them, I think.
Yeah.
So the couple's getting ready for group therapy. Belle is sitting in a chair in this all pink, and Mecca goes, "Oh, I didn't know I was married to Barbie." And then this one I go, Belle and Mecca are very performative.
Yes.
They do the absolute most every single week. But to do that for therapy, I can see maybe for the dinner, but for therapy, you're going to go wearing all of that? No. And I can't believe the therapist haven't said nothing to them. Belle is on here for TV too.
Yes.
Absolutely. I agree 1,000%. That's why they got so mad at them using that word, because they both got called out.
We see Nick and Courtney, and Nick asks Court how she's feeling, and she says all he does is tell her what she does wrong, and then she cuts him off when he's answering, and then she says she thinks she's like they're emotionally on different pages. Like she thinks she's more emotionally intelligent than him. That's kind of what it sounded like to me.
That was funny though. Like he started at the beginning of his sentence, he was like, I don't think of course you don't. I was like, damn, girl. He got mad though at that time. You could tell he was heated. Yeah. He was
I should get a word out.
You always do this to me. You dismiss my feelings before I even get a sentence out.
She's rude and she wrong for that, but he would get on my nerve too. I couldn't date him. I can't. As someone who be talking quick and my words come to me quick, he would wear me out downloading them damn words every time he got to say something like, "Come on, Corbin, download the words."
It's like he's frozen. Like it has to compute and then he speaks. I was like, is he okay?
But there are people like that, and he is an IT guy. Okay. I gotta keep remembering he's a tech guy.
Okay.
And a lot of like typical like tech guys
are on the spectrum.
Yeah, kind of like right when it comes. Yeah, like if you're not talking about that tech stuff that they can spit out, like if it's like regular stuff, it takes some time. It be processing, it be going conversations like be slow.
For real.
Yeah, so it is kind of accurate. They do be giving that. That's why I don't understand why he's trying to do reality TV.
I need to see some clips of him on The Circle. I cannot imagine him being on The Circle. He couldn't have been acting like how he acts on this show. Because who want to see him again?
I'm curious to go back and see too myself, just to see an episode or two. Ooh. I just want to see how he was. Like,
It's incredibly boring.
He's boring.
And then Felipe comments on Adam's gym clothes, and then Felipe says he went shopping right before he came. Caitlin was real geeked up because Taylor Swift's album had came out.
She was excited, boy.
I put the judges, my dumbass. I put the judges tell them. The therapist telling them everyone needs to decide today. And they start with Court and Nick. And we going into episode 14, y'all. Nick says they're super compatible as friends, but maybe the romance will come with time. Courtney doesn't feel she's enough for him. He says he could stay to learn more about himself. She says, fuck you. Nick wants this one. I was like, he's really on bullshit. Nick wants to think on what's the value of staying for 2 more weeks. Courtney says, no, she's done. And I put Nick is so fake. He just wanted to stay to be on TV. Courtney starts crying. They say goodbye to everyone. Nick wants to keep in touch with Paul. And then once Nick and Courtney get outside, then he starts crying. And then Courtney says, oh, now you want to cry. Like, now you ain't crying. And now you want to cry out here. And she thinks he's being fake. And she says she deserves more. They hug and leave. What did y'all think of that?
I'm hard on Courtney. She get on my last nerve. I don't like her. But yeah, I was so glad that she just stood up and ended this thing. Yes. And I don't really, even though it was harsh and how it came out, I don't even really mind the fuck you and fuck this and that, because like, you talking about staying 2 weeks to better yourself? Huh? Like, you really just trying to be on TV and wasting my time.
And this Courtney, you got right.
Yes.
Even down to cussing. This you got right. Those fake tears. Thank you for calling that out. He had these fake tears, like he's upset. I'm so glad I did this with you. Oh, please. Oh, God. But I thought it was apropos that they had her walking out right beside the garbage.
I was screaming.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean that. Let me remove. I thought that was my fire pit clip. Let me give them a nice send off. Oh, please.
They need an appropriate send off.
The liquefier. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
And one more. This was for Nick. This was for Nick the whole season.
I'm acting.
Yes, she was definitely right.
Yeah,
and she was definitely right a lot about him. She was just rude, just so nasty, so rude. Just.
And she needs to go to some gay bars, go be around the LGBT crowd, because I think you're a lesbian.
We think you were into some DL relationships, for sure.
That's definitely what you were describing, Mama. Those was not and them didn't sound like regular heterosexual relationships. I don't know what kind of DL stuff you was doing. I don't have a lot of notes for this episode either. Sean and Nikki go next. She had to take in Nick and Courtney leaving. Nikki is fine with exploring 2 more weeks. Sean thinks her emotions change often. He said something about the emotional instability or something, and he wants to talk to her family. She didn't want to introduce her family to him right away, But she said she's ready now, but she didn't have any plans on them talking. And then Nikki isn't feeling romantic, and Paul says it sounds like a joint venture. And Sean gave an itinerary and says he wants them to take a bath together. And then she you could tell she didn't like that. And she says, well, I want things to come natural. He said, let's take a bath, let's do I mean, he was a club, another club, like he had
That was a little strange. The way
It
he had
was.
it all plotted out, like how to build it and proceed with these things and to do this stuff. It's like,
He gives me very regimented.
yeah.
Yeah, like he doesn't like spontaneity.
And it's like, have you been listening to what this girl's been saying the whole time?
No,
Like, are you still trying to force these things?
he's the man. He don't even take.
That's true though. That's a good point.
He doesn't.
I forgot Twin said this earlier. I don't she might have been talking about Felipe too. He looks both wetted, greasy, and Sean takes whole baths without a piece of soap or squirt of body wash around.
Hello. Period.
You know, it's a big bath.
You know what? A part of me starting to wonder because I had rewatched the video with the girl that was out in Sean on TikTok and stuff about their dated thing when they was trying to get on that one show, that long distance dating show. And she was like, yeah, I go along with it. She was like, I'll lie. She was like, I don't care. I want to be on TV. Part of me started to worry about Nikki now too. Like, girl, are you just stretching this on now?
Nikki's stretching it out,
getting
baby.
that reality credit and being here and like, I'm just gonna balance and do what I don't know. She's compromising a lot.
I think Nikki's starting to like him a little bit. Like, I wasn't mad at
Is it
Sean.
real? Is that happened?
I think it's the stuff about
Real
him.
love.
I don't think it's on a physical level. I think it's more like
She is a sapiosexual.
sapiosexual. She likes certain things about him.
And we get it. The stuff that comes up, I would say Sean did nicer things.
He did nicer things
and stuff with their dates and their conversations and stuff, but I don't know. It just made me just wonder. But I don't know. With Nikki, I just say she is. Y'all can't say the girl ain't trying.
She's put forth a really good effort. Give her credit.
It would go a lot further if he was to back off and actually listen to Nikki. Yep.
Acting.
I do agree with you, Bree. If he just listens, I mean, you're an academic. You should know this if it's what you really want, which I don't think he truly really wants.
He is set in his ways. He is very stubborn.
This is why I don't think that he likes women for one, and I just don't think he's really been in relationships. Because whether it's sex or communication or anything, especially this is not a job, it's a relationship. Even if after you have a conversation with someone expressing what you want, at a point, if they don't want to do it or it doesn't feel like that's something it's gonna come to them. Why would you want someone to do something with you that they don't want to do? Especially being intimate. That's weird.
No, I wouldn't want somebody to be. I was like, oh, they don't want like. That is weird. Now that you say that, you know what? I didn't like think about it like that. That put it into that, but now that you put it that way,
that's why I said he's coercing her because he even in the therapy session he keeps saying you're gonna have to do stuff that feels uncomfortable. No, I'm not going to have to do anything.
I didn't like that.
I don't remember doing
something weird that you said that. Like I couldn't imagine.
I don't do anything with no man that's uncomfortable to me because I don't want to do that. Why?
It's so strange.
But I guess so they think it's just not to be graphic, but it's a whole So whether
do people really think that's how sets and stuff is supposed to be? But I guess he has a thought. As long as he gets what he needs,
that's all that matters.
then that's all that matters. Have any
Blue
means
tomatoes.
necessary.
Blue tomatoes.
Did she make a deal with him? Yeah, I don't know. She has compromised her integrity, and I'm so sorry for you, sister, but you should have stuck to what you were saying at first. And it was something else I was gonna say. This a mess. This whole thing is just a mess. And even if she's sticking with him for like to the plan, what's the end goal? He gonna give you some money from that book? Ain't nobody gonna buy that book from him.
Ain't nobody buy that.
I don't even like being intimate with people and they like do it fast. Because to me, when you're doing it fast, it feel like you don't want to do, or like you trying to get through it. If you don't want to do, I don't want nobody to do nothing with me that don't feel like I don't like that. Like, ugh. So yeah, I don't know what
like,
talking about.
I think in relation, there are things that are uncomfortable that you might compromise on to please your partner, but I don't put sets in that category. Like, I think those are like hobbies or interest, like going to do something that you normally wouldn't do. But when it comes to your body, yeah, I'm like, I don't like that wording. That was just off to me.
It's very 1960s, 1950s, where women had no autonomy.
I believe this. He's trying to validate himself by having sex on the show with a woman. I believe it. When he listened and took her out on the date, she gave him a little something. True. And we're gonna get there because I want us all to talk about what we think that was. It's starting to feel predatory. She is going to have to get uncomfortable if she wants to get further in the relationship. If she doesn't want to, then she needs to leave him, stop leading him on. Yeah, I think she just needs to lead him on. Not leading him on.
She's been very clear about where she stands.
I think it's okay to like certain things that he does.
Yeah.
If he does them properly.
And she did say she is willing to do something. Like, she doesn't want just full intercourse. Yeah. But she will work her way up to doing certain things. She has talked about that. So I don't think she's necessarily out of alignment of what she said she would do in the experiment. But
it's not on the fast track if that's what he's looking for. He's looking for the fast track. And she is taking her time.
We'll get there when we talk about it, baby, because the way he came out that, we got to talk about that.
I also think it's just so many things that go along with being intimate with somebody. I don't know. She don't have the chance to lead him on because but yeah, I agree. She keep at the point where someone has expressed multiple times, even said it at the group dinner later on, that I was not attracted to the person. I don't think that you being led on, you slow or you not paying attention, but that's not leading nobody on. Woo. Okay, I'm almost done with episode 14. Where we at? Okay, we talked to Felipe about his doubts. He's doubting Tori. He's not doubting Tori. He's doubting. Girl, I don't know what the hell that said. I don't know what I said. Now he's lying saying that they asked him what did he miss about his single life when he expressed that he missed sleeping with a lot of people. He's lying. And Felipe says he can't have it all. Tori says he's being selfish and manipulative. Paul makes Felipe make a decision. He says he wants to say yes on the day. Paul isn't convinced. Felipe says he doesn't have to convince him. And Paul checks him and tells him he's being disrespectful. And then we see, this was the last of my notes. we see Adam and Marissa go on the hot tub date, and then they have their own therapy. And I didn't write nothing for that.
Paul was getting Felipe together on this one. And Felipe was mad. When you could tell he was steaming. Mm-hmm. He was like, what? Is this nigga talking to me like this? Who are you? But I was here for it. Like, Paul was just like, he was not given a clear answer anywhere. It just seemed all wishy-washy still. He was pussy popping and backpedaling and everything. Mm-hmm. Felipe,
because I think he's not being truthful.
And this is whenever she called him emotionally manipulative, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
During this exchange right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How she was feeling. Which becomes a conversation which I might kind of disagree with. Like I
was feeling Paul when he was siding with Felipe on that one. Like,
because he's given definitely giving some manipulation.
It's like if you believe what he was saying was truthful,
then
I don't think he was being truthful. So I think it's being manipulative.
And then I think that is kind of manipulative to be like, oh my God, I love you so much, or I like you so much, you're so hot, you're so this, I can't da 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 da. But then the very next thing out your mouth, but I do miss being single though. Like, no, that's crazy. How you that? No, it's either one or the other. Because you could just go be single.
Yeah, I wasn't buying that. I don't know how Paul was buying that. I guess they
were trying to protect themselves from the show.
I suppose.
In some kind of way, I feel like, I don't know. He lost me with that one.
Yeah.
I also think she is leading him on in some ways. But maybe that's because she's doing more with him than I would do with someone I'm not attracted to. But hold it. Because I want to say this too, because Bree said
the
this
definition
too.
of leading on.
I also want to add this, because this is why I was getting annoyed during Love Island. They're on a TV show. They not dating. This not them dating somebody off TV. They're on a TV show. It be production in their damn apartment. When they go do stuff, they sitting around discussing what they doing with a group of other people, and they all giving like it's a competition, and they not winning no money. Like, this is not the same environment, or like it's definitely giving like it's pressure on them to be doing stuff, especially the women. So I don't know why the people watching keep being like, it's definitely giving it's pressure on all these women to give up their goodies. And they have a whole conversation about, if you don't have sex, are you gonna marry them? So I do not agree at all.
And I think sapiosexuals is kind of different.
Yeah.
Like, they're not about the physical per se. They like acts of service, acts of kindness, things that you can do. They can find that attractive, and that can lead them on to do things or something that they may not be physically attracted to.
I think just difference, if she was physically attracted to him, she would have just been there faster.
Right.
But she has expressed she is a sapiosexual. She's always expressed that she's willing to do things.
Right.
But just not intercourse. So I think it's all in line. But right now, with what's going on, he just gets like weird with the way he kind of requests certain things, and it's like
very demanding.
It's
and not understanding somebody that's sapiosexual.
That's sapiosexual. You gotta like what that you don't. That's not how you approach that.
Yeah, it's a different type of.
Y'all starting to sound like Tammy Talks, and that's all I'm gonna say. No.
I mean, just because you straddling him doesn't mean like I want to like you have rights to enter inside of me. Like I'm just.
I mean, he did something that she liked. So she's like, okay, I'm with it. I think it's fine to explore.
under the guise of marriage, correct? Because this is not real marriage. This not, I don't know. This even arranged marriage is not like this, because your family know the people and your family has did whatever and make sure the person got the work or whatever. This not the same. This is a TV show. I think in general, people be putting too much on the women, but per usual, that's what they do on all the shows. This man literally been saying all the essay verbiage and words, but we still gonna find a way to put it on. Woo! This
I would say she's doing more than what I would do.
Oh,
but
I'm just here for the show. I'm like,
but
is she really into this guy now? Because I'm like, it's like they turned a corner.
But it does feel like I'm getting rid of everything in the past. Like, it honestly, if you take them by their words, if you take it at face value, a corner has turned.
Like, there's been a turn. Like, she's attracted to some of the things that he does.
Yeah, and she definitely says we are sexually compatible.
Yeah, she has said that.
I didn't know what that means.
Yeah, like, so there's been some turn of a corner. So I think we could give them that. And what's happened in the past is in the past. They are now in a new day, a new era.
He said, move forward one day at a time. Every day is different.
So I don't think she's doing anything out of line necessarily right now.
We'll see when we get further into the episodes. But
yeah, we'll see. I don't think she's gonna have full out sex with him. So
wait, okay. Y'all skipped ahead. Y'all okay, I have notes for the last episode, but do y'all just want to talk about
we can just talk about the main things, honey, at this point. It seems like we all up in this conversation, so we might as well keep it going.
Yeah.
And I got a clip pulled up. And Bree, you don't have to never, man. Y'all can talk about it. I'm just saying how I feel. But I'm just saying we ain't got to say never mind. If that's how y'all feel, it's fine.
I love the difference of opinions. It makes it spicy, baby. Exactly. And like we get the different thought processes out here.
Because you see it a different way than I'm seeing it. So I appreciate that.
I had reposted what this therapist said about Sean, and she said basically the same thing I said. She did not like how she was talking to him, and she didn't like his apology. And I told the therapist, I hope Nikki sue the show. When Nikki get off now I don't know if she can, because now we see that she did, but she probably, I don't know. All that talking, how he was talking to her, and it's been episodes, numerous episodes. That's just not a good look, especially in today's time where people be saying, like, girl, all the stuff she can say, we don't see all the production. That just is not good to have multiple episodes of a whole group of people telling you how you need to give up your kitty box. That's not a good look at all. No, not a good look. We get, wait, hold on. What was the big things? Because it was a few things before we get to the group dinner.
I think we get Adam and Marissa. To what happened with Mecca and Belgium at that first dinner, at that first group session? It was just on tip of my tongue. I know.
I didn't write nothing down.
Was it later on when that was later on when they talk about saying yes on decision day, right?
Yeah, that was this episode.
Yeah.
Can't remember if that was 14 or 15.
15.
Oh, that was on 15. Okay. I couldn't remember whenever Paul and them were sitting down with them at the group thing versus when they were
by they're by themselves on the last episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of what their thing was.
Well, and y'all can have that opinion. I just don't think that she's leading him on, and that's what I said. But you can feel that way. Y'all can. I just think that just sounds interesting to me.
I mean, I can see how somebody can feel like she's leading him on based upon how she said she feels about him physically.
Well, I feel like that man been so far ahead of her. it's so hard for her to even catch up to be in the lead. Like,
Yeah.
he's been going after her like aggressively.
You've been chasing that since day one.
Chasing, gaslighting her, telling her he didn't say stuff and he did, and we didn't see production come in to help her. So for all we know, that lady walking around like, am I crazy? I thought he like, I don't know. It's just been so many things going on that like at a point maybe she was just like, whatever, I'm gonna just give in. That's what it feels like to me, that she just gave in because he just kept hounding her. That's what it
And
feels
that's why
like.
people probably feel that they think she's leading him on, and he did all these bad things. And why is she even straddling him if he's so bad? But that's why I'm led to believe that he's doing some things that she appreciates.
Yeah,
and she's actually giving him a little play.
Did she highlight some of those things?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did. She did.
I think Sean's been a lot better since we first met him.
He has. I will give
He's
him
cleaned
that.
up his act a lot.
I would give him that now, Quentin. He has definitely been better.
Less disrespectful.
Less disrespectful.
Yes.
Yes. More understanding, more I can understand why you feel this way type of judge.
While
He's
we
still-
talking about let's talk
nasty.
about them. Huh?
I say he's still nasty, but you know.
Let's talk about them all together since we on them. They go on the date. They go to a winery and it has chocolate. And those are two of her favorite things. She really liked that. So then that's why later we see them when they leave, they were like kissing. But to me, if y'all really look, when you see them being intimate and kissing, it don't be looking like she into it. It look like she don't even be moving, and you see him doing all this movement. And sometimes I be looking like, are they really kissing, or is he like kissing her on her neck? It don't be looking like regular intimacy to me. Then we see them go in the bedroom, and then he come out the bedroom with his robe open.
Open,
and it's
baby.
blurred.
Blurred.
He says they did way more than he thought they would, and it lasted longer. And then he was singing when he came out, oh, something like "We Are One." And then all she said was, we didn't have intercourse, but we did something, and we're sexually compatible. And I didn't even like this because it still is giving. He is trying to give us a different narrative than what she is giving. Because if you just saw his, you would have thought that they either went all the way or was real close to it. Because why are you saying it lasted longer? I don't know. It just be throwing me off. What did y'all think of this?
Then the next day too, whenever they were kissing, and then she makes the comment about, I guess he was hard. It was like,
Is that a banana, or are you just happy to see me?
Yeah,
that's me.
I should say, like, we're definitely sexually compatible. I think there was definitely some hand play going on, and probably
some mouth action.
He might have got that mutual masturbation he was asking for.
Mm-hmm. I think somebody put their mouth on something.
Overall, they have been doing better. They have been showing up. They have been trying. They've been on these dates. They've been talking through things. They talk through the mother thing. They've been doing better overall. So I would still say it did gag me a little bit. I didn't think they would go like as far as it seemed like they did, but they did. I don't know. I'm kind of like it is a little confusing, and I will admit that I am a little in confusion. But they're grown-ups. They made their decision. No one was forced any kind of way.
Did y'all see that kiss? Do this look like a nice, intimate, sexy kiss to y'all?
That kiss there.
Don't to me. They never look like they have one. Even when she was straddling him, it looked like he had his head on her neck. They weren't actually kissing from what I remember when she straddled him, but I guess. And then to answer your question, yeah, she can leave. All of them can leave, but they all stand and then terrible whatever. So we can ask that to all of them, and we don't know what they selling these people on the back end. We see the therapists tell them to leave, but I don't know.
And you always have to. Oh, I was gonna say you have to consider the idea that maybe somebody legit wants to try to see if something could work. I mean, the show is supposed to be about that, trying to make the marriage work, to see it and buying into it. So,
listen, after the first season with Jamie and that man, if they can make it, anybody can make it.
That's true.
So, we shall see.
That's just all crazy to me. They touch their own parts together, or they touch each other's parts. Hopefully, he got his damn release and can shut up. I see the girls thinking that he gave her cunnilingus. I don't know. I can't. I've been watching the show for 20 seasons. If they won't kiss or be touched, then they don't do it. She likes it down. Okay, well.
She said that.
Well, if she liked it,
she definitely liked it. But that doesn't mean like she wants to be with him still in the end. I think you can enjoy a sexual or something and it still not be.
I'm acting.
And she must be acting in one way or the other. Because for a lady who liked him so much, she didn't want her family or mama to meet him or talk to him. She ain't brought him around none of her friends. It ain't giving that like the other people. But okay.
She's getting there now, Quentin. She's getting there now.
Obviously, she likes him. She's there.
I guess. I'm gonna pray for everybody. I'm gonna pray for her mind and her vagina.
So I don't know.
I think we have to remember we only see what production shows us for their narrative. That's true. That's true.
That's true. That's true.
But we still know that some of the like some of the stuff I just said, this is true because he said it too. You ain't been around none of her people, and actually she hasn't been around any of his. So, I don't know what's going on. Y'all about to see the girls got me into watching the dating shows, and now I'm about to leave them alone because we can't even talk about them. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, gosh. Which one do we want to go to next? There's so much stuff I feel like. Because we got the whole Adam and Marissa stuff and Sean versus Adam and all that. Like, I feel like if we want to say Mecca and then for last, I don't know.
I was going to say, let's do Adam and Marissa because they had a little something at a date before the dinner. And then we could talk about the dinner and then end on Belle and Mecca. Adam and Marissa go on the date. They're like at a steak place, and we see them kissing. I think he was picking her up or something. He says when he first saw her, he thought, "Damn, she's kind of bad, low key." And then Adam eats his steak with his hands like a pigman. And they ask her if she has any icks for him. And she says, well, eating with your hands is one. And then you jumping from one passion to the next every week will be the other. He says he didn't have any icks for her, but he just wishes she was more athletic. And Adam says he doesn't like her any less. And then we get to the dinner. What happened at the dinner with them? Oh, when Sean asked him about,
Sean called him out.
do your parents talk like you do? And he was like, no, they don't. And he goes, He goes, you use a lot of these buzzwords, vibing and cooked and stuff. And he says, do you think you use those for a lack of EQ, not IQ, EQ, in emotional intelligence? And he said, it may be because you don't have the words. The group, just like they do with anything, anytime it's with the black people, they are ready to jump on their neck.
They were ready, baby. They threw on that armor.
He thinks he's insulting him. Adam says he has a very robust vocabulary. This is how he talks with his friends. And then Sean says, he says Sean's relationship is in shambles and he's ashamed to even know them.
That's what he said. That's what he said. Boy, he was activated the rest of the dinner after this happened with Sean. That like woke Adam up, like seriously.
He was on fire.
I was like, oh, not this nigga saying something to me. Look, I got a lot of hard things for Sean, but I was
called him out.
Right with Sean, right with this one, because he is absolutely correct. He'll keep saying like everything is a vibe and everything is this and that. That doesn't tell you anything.
It's fake and phony.
Like
it's like the episode, yada yada
yada yada.
It can mean anything.
Yada yada yada.
That reminds me of Schnitzel. It was a cartoon called Chowder, and it was a character named Schnitzel, and that's how he talked. Rada rada rada. Oh, rada rada. Never heard nothing. Yes, that's what it's giving. Just a bunch of nothing.
Yes, his racism definitely came out. Like, oof.
Oh, I would like to challenge IQs, buddy. I'm sure mine's higher than yours.
And he didn't say that.
He didn't even say that. I think it went over everybody's head. Sean was trying to like, no, that's not like what I'm saying.
A lot of this group to me, and no shade to the younger people, but these people younger, this how you could tell that the school system did start failing the kids, because it's been multiple times that like, no, y'all, that's not what they're saying. Like even when Nikki was saying, Sean said, acting like I was towering over him. She was not trying to insult him. She was saying how he was acting, but y'all just they just act so kiddie too, and they don't try to understand anything.
Yeah.
Oh, they are quick to anger in this group. They do not think and take a time to listen. Very emotional.
He's just so annoying. Like even on that last episode, I don't think we mentioned, or it might have been on this one, because they had the 2 dates before. The one that was on that boat, and he still had those socks on out there in the water. I'm like, what? Oh my gosh, that was just so annoying to me. And she's trying to have like a deeper conversation, and he's keeping everything like so surface and doing push-ups and falling in the water.
Made her go down lower. And I thought that they have amended push-ups for women where they bend their knees. No, you need to go down lower. She has breasts, sir.
It's just a lot. I don't.
She needs to put her foot down.
She does. I don't get it. Yeah. He gets on my last nerve. Sean's just absolutely correct. The way he was eating that damn steak. Oh my gosh, that was so disgusting.
Ugh.
Just to watch him eat.
Don't even in the fire.
Just he does that all the time. He is so gross.
He's so
talking
gross.
with his mouth full, just anything about me give you the ick.
Everything.
What you doing now?
Your entire existence.
Someone I watched said they think he wears socks because he probably has ugly feet. and he doesn't want people to know that something on him is ugly. That probably is what it is. Because why do you keep wearing socks and water? Why won't you get pool? Did y'all peep when I said that? He said, "Oh, I thought she's kind of bad. She's kind of bad, low key." I thought that was kind of insulting.
That was very
kind
insulting.
of.
He's just as bad as
low key.
Is that no high key? Why gotta be
bitch?
Low?
Well, you see the way he talk about her breast already. You could tell he's not all the way.
You want the sports bra? Sure. He's gonna if she marries this man, he's gonna try to transform. He's
gonna transform her.
He's gonna try to build her up like a Build-A-Bear.
She looked like a white woman that would have implants though, because she looked like she might have got her lips done or something. I could see her doing it.
She was talking about how like I was in my my earlier 20s. I would have talked about with a pickleball with her friends. You know, I would have quit my job and been right there playing pickleball with him every day of the week. Talk about how she used to just do whatever men wanted her to do. I was like, girl, you still kind of give
that judge, honey.
Definitely still giving that. And yes, he really tried that. He knew what he was doing. That's why I think he's purposely trying to like turn her off. Because that's what that was giving him, eating that steak like that and then act. Does anything I do give you the ick? Yes, nigga. How you eating like this?
And to your question about his delivery, I was fine with Sean's delivery. Like the girls just didn't understand what he was saying.
Right.
To me, he was calm. You know, he was talking in Sean's academic voice like he does. But
he asked a valid question.
It was a valid question. He just
couldn't understand. He couldn't take the heat.
Obviously, his vocabulary is not as robust as he thinks. Not as
robust. Yes, that's what I think too, bro. I didn't. How Sean said it didn't bother me, but I also think it's something about how Sean talks that's always kind of condescending or like he kind of talking down to people. He never tries to talk.
It's that academic talk. That's what I meant by that. Yeah, it's always in that condescending kind of little way.
Yeah, like use layman terms, sir. Like just the man, the guy is saying cooked and vibing.
He has no tact, is what it is. Like he has one lane, it's the academia lane.
Yeah,
I agree. That's what it is.
Which he just learned how to put a lot of words together because he don't even be giving. He's smart.
He don't be giving like Oxford levels. Intelligence.
I'm gonna give Laverne this. I'll say Laverne is a step up from him.
Oh yeah,
but he definitely is giving. I'm an academic just so I can feel like I'm better than people and use a bunch of words that I don't really know how to actually use them. But I figured that you really don't know how to use them, so you're not gonna clock me on how I said it the wrong way. That's what it's giving.
I agree.
Ooh.
It's good to shine.
Yes. I promise you, if First Lady wasn't on LinkedIn looking at his degrees, I would not believe that he actually has a PhD. That I have a PhD at all. Nothing. And I'm low-key surprised that he did that to that white man. No shade. I would have thought he would have did something like that to Mecca over him. But go off, Sean.
Or Belle Jolie. Like
Belle.
Yeah.
He was probably tired of him.
You know, Mecca's the man. They be riding for each other.
Yes. Okay. Y'all ready for this?
Y'all ready for the grand finale?
And we got a little piece with Devin and Caitlyn, but it wasn't that big of a deal.
Oh,
But they did.
What's a quick note? What's a quick note on them? What y'all feel?
She's boring. She's unemotional. She's uninvested. She won't touch you, dump her.
And I guess to y'all point, she is not bending on her, whatever. She not doing nothing with him. And I really wish that's what Nikki had to done. So to y'all point, Nikki should have been acting like her because it sounds like she ain't did nothing, bitch. She don't even want to cuddle.
And she got a man that looked good to me. So
and she thinks so too, I think.
Yeah.
So
I ain't mad though, girl.
She need to go back home, go to bed, and go to work. Go to bed at 8 o'clock, get to go to work.
I'm like, you ain't giving none after that Harry Potter date and thing, or after doing all the Taylor Swift stuff with you that you enjoy. And Devin actually tries to pay attention.
Yes.
He made space for her. He does things like. I think this is a situation where I feel like a compromise can happen. You don't have to go all the way, but can you hug the man?
Can you touch it?
Oh no, I totally agree.
Like there need to be some little compromise.
Even with the cuddling piece, I don't know what she just has a weird thing with touch or something. Why you can't cuddle with the man? I don't even see what that's doing.
Sleeping with a pillow in between you.
And you say anything about it. And if you say anything about it, she cop an attitude.
Yes.
I'm like, you can't even talk to her.
She would have actually putting a pillow in between us. I wouldn't even sleep in the bed with her. Actually,
No.
that would piss me off.
I
definitely
about that. Yeah.
Yeah,
she talked about the substance abuse heavily, so I imagine that went into areas.
I think the first episode, she said she's been through various types of abuse or something like that. She said so. She ain't going into detail, but it's giving the trifecta. Verbal.
They should have never
signed her. Pray on her.
Why did they sign her up for this show?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
She don't like she's ready.
And Felipe said, so if you don't have sex, are you saying yes? And Caitlyn said, watch your answer.
She
sure did.
I know y'all don't like her, or the girls think she got an attitude, but a piece of me, I like how Caitlyn stand on business and she don't give a fuck. I kind of like it.
She don't.
I'm sorry.
I give her that.
You better say the right thing, bitch, because that would have been me.
In this case, I'm more on Devin. I'm more with Devin than I am with her, but I can appreciate
her. Yeah, her cuntiness.
Yes, and stand your ground. We don't. It's not our coochie. That's your coochie. Stand your ground if that's how you feel.
And it just means y'all not compatible. That's fine. You just gonna have to deal with that.
But the daddy did clock it. He's like,
daddy did.
He's like, yeah, she don't give you nothing. I said, you right about that? She gives you absolutely nothing.
Yeah, he did clock that.
I think if Devin really like her, I think she could be one of them people that like after he really prove herself, if she like, I think you would have to just wear her down, like just really get her out, and then eventually she would act normal. But I thought it's gonna take a minute.
Oh yes,
she's kind of like a rescue animal.
yes.
That's so true.
Yeah, you gotta take your time.
They flinching. Don't say nothing too loud. That's true.
Yeah,
because she used to abuse. That's true. Because when he was drunk and was talking to her, I felt that immediately. I was like, oh, yes. She used to deal with drunk men. She didn't like that at all.
She shut down all the way.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Mecca till wait, hold on. Where did we go?
Okay, sir.
Oh, so when sorry.
Sorry, before we lose that, it says someone says she doesn't like him, but probably won't or is involved with the friend she introduced him to. whose husband stays away for long periods of time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
We knew something was going on there.
We did
Mm.
comment on that.
Oh,
All
and
right.
she just need a beard.
Yes.
Sure. See what happened when the people don't when the people be homophobic. This what the people be doing so they can live their gay life.
Yes.
That was screaming.
Okay, so after Sean and Nikki were talking, and Mecca tells Nikki that he does not get the romantic vibe from her towards Sean. And then Nikki says that her attraction is growing and that they have been intimate, but they haven't went all the way. So then Mecca says, oh, okay, well, you know what? I can understand the attraction growing, and I'm gonna see if I can find the clip. I can understand the attraction growing because when I first saw Belle, I wasn't attracted to her either. And then Belle goes, wait, what? He goes, oh yeah. Wait, look, y'all got to see my face for this.
You just making me mad all over again.
I don't even want to say it. I want to find the I want his words. I don't want to mix nothing, honey. Oh, please, because I got it right here. Before we even go into it, who would light up and go, oh, yes, I know, because this right here, oh, I definitely would. Like, are you, so I was about to say a word I'm not supposed to say online. Are you, what's wrong with you?
Are you slow?
Well, a similar journey.
Ooh, that's devastating.
Agreed.
Yeah, I need physically attracted to just for it's been me, right?
Not
because
at a
that's
level
such
that
an important part of how I approach
comfortable to me.
I
I was
feel
like, okay.
I have the ability to
This
let
girl's
time
pretty.
grow with Nikki's attraction,
She
figure
looks
out what
good.
she needs, because to me
Pretty.
that's not even the deal.
Is she pretty? Not for me.
And because of that, popping and on and popping within 6 months of getting to know someone, that to me is not a deterrent. It's literally like,
Not
well, it takes longer than that for
awful.
me anyway.
First
Typically, I've
name,
been with someone for 4 months, never had time. So
This is already.
Can you imagine? Imagine. I want to pull up Scotty Beam. Scotty Beam made a post, and I said, and she tagged him in it. I said, sister, you got my energy. Because this I read Mecca down to his threes, and he commented back. That's how we going this year. We adding the people, okay?
We in there.
Where is it at? Did she take it off her page? Oh, here it is. Where are they going? Look at his braids.
That's a
Oh my God.
That's a whole food.
She basically says, oh, okay, she has to say it. Oh, it's gonna.
Can you imagine a world where the man is saying, but is she pretty enough for me?
That's the world,
and that's what his head. Yeah, but just wait. It doesn't stop there, boys and girls. We said on the early when the season first started, I said, I know this man don't like black girls. That's why, because he didn't compliment her. He ain't said nothing about Belle when he first saw her. I said he want a white girl or a non-black. And his ex-girlfriend thought it was a good idea to get her ass online after that statement, not before. After that statement, and said, "True story, it's me." Yup, that's me. Looking like this.
I would say in her only defense, I don't think she didn't see, at least according to her words, she posted this after she saw like one of them earlier episodes when he was talking about his ex-girlfriend, and she popped on to say that's her. And it fell after this episode happened. And she said, I haven't seen all the episodes this season, but I'm like halfway through and I'm rooting for Mecca type thing. Like, girl, you picked the wrong time to post this after what he just did. Assuming that she did not see that. I don't know. I can't put it all the way past people.
Especially not. Never mind.
But that's her.
No, I'm not a knitter.
But you are.
Poe Bell. That's what you are. Poe Bell. Belle Jolie. I don't want to go in on this young white lady. I saw her name Madison something. I don't want to go in on that young white lady because this ain't about you. But baby, you ain't never dated that white girl looking like Sandy Cheeks with them teeth, and then gonna come over here and say if Belle Jolie is pretty enough for you.
Now that's one thing she is. She is a Belle.
Thank you.
She is a Belle Jolie. She is very pretty.
And you got jailhouse braids.
Hello. She is definitely an upgrade for you, sir. I don't see you, boy.
But the gag is, it'd be a lot of black people like this. They will have very low expectations for dating a white person, a la Laverne Cox. But then if you black, you got to be a runway model.
This is true.
I had all the body and all these other things. He could go straight to hell. I don't want to hear nothing else about him. He can go to hell with gasoline drawers on.
Nah, I really think he's a little bi. It was all checking out. And he's sounding just like the girls. The girls be like, oh, I don't know if he's cute enough for me. Looking tragic.
Please throw him in the fire over and over.
Over and over.
I was just so irritated. And the crazy thing is that how this came up right after it's like we made the agreement. We're going to say yes to each other on decision day. And he feels the need to start checking every single other person. He got really aggressive with all of his conversations he was having with people. As if like they're like some front running couple and like they got all the it was just so performative, this whole thing. For him to turn around and be like, I don't even think you look that good. I didn't even think you I don't know like if he even still resolved like how he feels about her now in terms of attractiveness.
I'm just always leery of men that try to embarrass women or shame women or put women down. Why would you say that's like you on the DL or something? Like you hate men that hate women or just are just mean to women like this. I just don't get it. Like, why would you tell somebody to put me your partner? I don't know if you're cute enough for me.
She pretty enough for me.
It's pretty.
A nasty.
Who raised you? Oh, your father.
Who raised you?
Honey, that's a stunt queen right there. If I seen one.
Stunt queen.
She been pulling stunts like this all season long. She tried to have the girls all on one side of the room, and then she's like, hold up, let me pull this stunt real quick and pull you on back. Like,
And I go back to my original statement, what I said earlier. since she wasn't she wasn't pretty enough for you. The purse wasn't big enough for me, bitch. She should have had a bigger purse. I'm saying it again. The purse should have been bigger. She needed a grown lady Marc Jacobs bag. Thank you. What's going on? Okay. Not it. Oh, okay. I thought it took them. This little purse. No, she needed a bigger one.
Oh, that's the purse.
But I could barely see it.
Purse first. Why is he wearing that in the house? What has he got on?
That sweater.
Oh.
Fingernail polish.
And she looked cute.
Mm-hmm.
He looked like he do you when do you get a haircut, man? Cause you got a haircut for the start of the season and then just said fuck it.
Just said
and let it go. What he say? He didn't have time. I read in one of your comments about that. He didn't have time or whatever.
That's what he said. They said, why you didn't get a haircut? And he said, I forgot. I forgot.
Oh God. Mecca. I cannot wait to see these next set of episodes. So I want to see how much he's about to double down and triple down on all this. And I want to see how Belle, this is going to tell me a lot about Belle Jolie. Look, girl, it was that one time already with the 80-60% thing. Now you got this. I hope you're still not thinking about saying yes to this man or giving this man anything else. Like I want to see how she moves after this.
She claimed that an old Belle outside the house wouldn't do this. I mean, outside the experiment. But we'll see.
Bestie, I agree with you. But after I rewatched it and I saw that the ex-girlfriend was a white lady, and then you told her she wasn't pretty enough for you. So no. The standard, since you got such high standards, because I used to say this about what black men be talking about black woman hair not long enough for them. Is your yam long enough for them? Because it probably is not. It probably isn't, but you talking about the length of somebody's hair. So okay, if I wasn't up to your standard, neither was this bag. I need a bigger Marc Jacobs bag, bitch. If that's what kind of time that we are, that's all I'm saying.
Child, she say yes to this man still, I'm gonna be so mad. I might break something.
Ooh, it's gonna be sad. And one last piece of me being a menace on the internet. Can I show this to y'all? And the gag is I'm not even being a menace. I'm just commenting. I usually don't comment on stuff, but I guess, boy, the girls want me to go back to not doing it, honey. Mecca posted this tacky video, this outfit of his video of his tacky outfit that nothing was matching. Nothing was matching. The shoes got pink. Ain't no pink in the outfit nowhere. Just a fool. He did his hair over finally. And look at my comment. Just tacky. And he responded and said, "My taste isn't your taste. Respect." Okay.
They ain't gotta respect nothing from you. You get no
Somebody
respect.
said, this girl right here said, I just came to see if you got them braids redone yet. Somebody said, not the Nike socks with the Adidas sneakers.
Yeah, I was like, when we start mixing like that, what?
We haven't.
Be disrespectful, as disrespectful as you want to this man all day long.
You ain't got to tell me twice. A man could never say some shit to me like that and I be in his face. Okay.
But she still come on performing for every group dinner.
This is my man. Don't be talking to my man like that.
Getting embarrassed for the next time.
You see, he put on red shoes to match her red dress. She got a flower in her hair like she that actress, like she Billie Holiday or somebody. Girl, bye.
Well, y'all have stuck in here with us for 2 hours. Look,
sure have.
This is the core. This is the core Married at First Sight group right here, baby.
Yes.
Well, we're the core more than 4, but the core whatever.
Yes. But stunning.
Well,
it was good. I'm ready for this to be over. I'm sick of these train wreck ass relationships, but hey, I'm still watching.
Y'all help us out. What we gonna have 2 more drops or 1 more? Like, what is it? When does it end? It's gotta be this month, right? So I don't know if the next drop is the last one,
2 weeks,
or if it's gonna be one after that.
I think the reunion is gonna be the last episode.
I wonder when they filmed the reunion.
I don't know.
Bill had it on her page. I just seen the schedule. I think it's 2 more weeks. I think it ends that last week of August.
Okay.
Like the 27th or something.
Well, child, we're gonna be on fire then, because that's the reunion too of Love Island. We're gonna have a lot to talk about.
Oh yes. Yes. What we Regut and I ain't watched Regut or the reunion. I had to watch both of them.
I haven't watched Regut.
I'm actually surprised they don't have any biracial couples this season. I am too. Seattle Tacoma is full of them. Mecca, that's exactly what it is. That's why he was disappointed because a white lady didn't come down the aisle. That's all it is. And for black people watching, y'all stop using that. That is not a preference. Say I don't like black women. You're not gonna say my preference is white women. No, I'm anti-black. I don't like black women because I don't really like myself like that, like Laverne. I don't want to be with a black woman because they don't make me feel valuable. That's what Mecca is giving me. No. Do better. Oh, I have to make sure I drink my energy drink for the Love Island reunion. The Fidelity reunion is on August 27th. Okay, stop.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah, 2 more weeks.
Okay.
All right. Well, y'all enjoy the rest of your Monday.
Did y'all watch Regut? Was Regut better this week?
It was funny to me. I watched it.
I haven't seen that.
That don't sound convincing. Okay. Stay tuned if we go live.
You got Kyle. Kyle is crying all over the place because it's her anniversary with Mauricio. She checked Giselle at one point for talking about she wanted to lay with him horizontally. And then Giselle was stuck, baby. He couldn't even say that. Well, that was funny.
Giselle want to label who horizontally?
Mauricio. Remember she said they're doing Potomac season?
Oh, and Kyle checked on.
Uh-huh.
That's funny.
But it was good. Vicky was a lot per usual. So it was a lot with that. And they was doing a lot checking Vicky. And girls will party and have a good time. But it seemed like the next episode is going to be, it's the white party. And they're bringing like a bunch of housewives in there. People got beef with each other. And
got Atlanta.
No, they still out it.
Yeah, still Cali.
And Cali, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
But the reunion was spicy.
Oh, it was. Okay. Well, I'll watch both. Okay. Well, we'll see the. Oh, and I need to catch up on Big Brother, I'm excited for what's gonna happen the rest of the week with Big Brother.
Yeah, child. It's
on
already
fire.
it's already on fire.
Chaos. Chaos has erupted.
We'll talk about it.
I do that. I've been seeing the girls talking about Yash the best HOH. Okay.